What's up, everybody? Kavino, the Natural One Johnson. I am your muscle book trainer, and I wanted to take a moment to expand or elaborate a little bit more on this week's muscle book training. I've coined it the AMAP training, or as many as possible training. It's nothing new. But let me give you the reason as to why I want you guys to partake in this training week. If you look in any magazine or you look in any other training programs and you look at the training split, there's always a given, even in the muscle book, there's always been a given set range or set number and then a given rep range. Now, granted, it's been tried and true. Reps ranging from 8 to 14 is ideal for optimal muscle engagement, muscle fiber breakdown. But what happens if you take it past that? Now, scientifically, a lot of people will say, "Oh, well, you're actually being counterproductive with building muscle." I'm sorry, dude. In all honesty, the way that I look at it is volume and intensity. If you guys hear something in my background, that's my washing machine. It's old. You have to forgive me. And yeah, that's my puppy. But anyway, in my experience, I have produced more lean muscle mass by taking my muscles past failure. Okay, I know that you've seen it. Go to failure. Well, on this week, I want you guys to go past that. I want you guys to go beyond failure. Yeah, you may need a spotter. You may need someone there to force 5 or 6 or even 7 more reps. So what if you get to 30 reps and you're burnt? Grab somebody, have them spot you, or assist for 5, 6, 7. Hell, go 10 more reps. I don't care. Just flood the muscle bellies with as much fluid and blood as possible. We're going beyond just a pump. We don't want just a pump. We want to feel like the skin is about to tear. You understand? We're here to break down muscle fiber anyway. That's what happens when you train with intensity. You tear muscle fiber down to a microscopic level. You tear it down. So why not just demolish them and then have a proper recovery and then jump right back in the following week with something even more intense? That's what the muscle book is going to do to you guys this week. I've thrown a lot of different training techniques at you guys. This one is going to be one of the most intense. Get my damn hat right. This one's going to be one of the most intense ones that you guys are going to participate in. Now, it is crucial that you take some pretty, I guess, extended rest periods in between sets. There will be some cardio thrown in between some sets on some days. It's just necessary. But yeah, this week I just want to take it to levels that you haven't been to before. Why not? Why not? Why do the same old crap week after week? Which, the muscle book isn't set up that way. My job is to throw something different at you guys as often as possible, to excite growth. Like do I put that? To excite muscle growth. So if you're going into the gym, check this out. If you're going into the gym, like I know a lot of people do, if you're going into the gym and you're comfortable with the weight that you're lifting, fine, be comfortable, but rep the crap out of it. Rep it until it feels like your 5-pound dumbbell feels like 50 pounds. You know what I mean? Just rep it. Just don't even, you know what? Don't even count how many reps you're doing. Don't even count how many reps you're doing. Don't even count them. Just what I do. Okay, this I'm rambling and it's making sense. It's not I'm rambling and this whole thing is just going to end up being a long ass video. What I've always believed in is stop counting your reps. Why limit yourself to 12 or 14? I'm not saying do this every single day for the rest of your training life, but just this week and possibly next week, don't even count. Just go at it. You know what I mean? Put your music in if that's what you use. and just feel it and just go and go and go and go and go. And then when you can't go anymore, put the weight down, take a breath, get a sip of water, pick that shit up and go and go and go and go some more. I've used this several times in the almost decade that I've been training. I've used this to acquire a pro card. I've used this to help others that are competing to do well in their shows. Every few weeks, dude, just twist your training game. Just twist it up. Make it just ridiculous. You know, you might walk out of the gym sore, hurt, broken, but just think when you come back, you're stronger. Your muscles feel bigger. You know what I mean? I'm in the gym a lot, and I see a lot of people that are completely misguided, that are confined to a certain number of reps. No, and you can tell when they get to rep number 12 and they put the weight down, you can tell they could have gone more. That's either they're not using enough weight, or they're not lifting to their fullest potential as far as how many reps they can do. And all those things come into play. I'm not saying put your 1 rep max on the bar and bench press it for as many times as you can. Okay, it's a 1 rep max. You're going to do it once. I'm saying drop the weight to maybe 35 or 40% on your first set of your 1 rep max and rep the crap out of it. Don't even count. Just rep till you can't do anymore. And then increase the weight by 10 or 15% and do that crap again. Just keep repping. Just keep repping. That's it. You know? Just keep repping. Just rep until it... I've repped until I've cried. I've repped until I've cried. And what it does is it increases your growth hormones. It increases your testosterone levels. It increases so much. Yeah, you're going to have that lactic acid burn. Be prepared for that. Push past it. Okay? You need lactic acid anyway. Push past it. Just put there's a lot of people that use the phrase, train insane or remain the same. Okay, well, here's your opportunity. Muscle book, I think this is week number 19. As many as possible. That's your rep range. If you want to count how many you did, count how many you did. But I guarantee you, it doesn't freaking matter. Just rep until you can't. And when you get to the point where you can't, get somebody to spot you. This is Cavino the Natural One Johnson and my puppy, Muscle Book. We're ridiculous. Rep.